And welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a day in my life. I'm currently living on a farm with my horses, so I'll take you along the morning routine and the night routine of feeding them and bringing them in, and I'm also going to ride today, so I'll take you along with that and a few other things. I'm still in school, so I'll be doing online learning during the day, so I'll take you through a complete realistic day in my life, and for those of you that are actually interested. I've done this similar on my Instagram. I'm going to be adding a few things and doing a little bit different, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. I just finished putting the horses out. Rue has her fly blanket on and she lost her fly mask, so I'll go find that and then put it on her. They eat this during the day. It's just for them to kind of have something else because we don't have amazing grazing, so it's just something for them to kind of fill their tummy up. But like, can we just take a moment to appreciate the skies that we get here? So normally when I finish putting the horses out, I go back inside and get changed, and then I go for a run because I need to do some sort of exercise besides riding, so I go for a morning run. So I'm ready to go on my run now, so I'll catch you later. So it's now 10 o'clock. I had a shower when I got back from my run, and then I made some tea and had muesli and yogurt for breakfast. I normally sit down around like 10 or so to do some work, as like I said previously, I'm still in school, so I do a couple hours of work a day. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now, and then I know that the vet is coming after lunch to do some injections and get a movement certificate for Rue, because we're actually moving back to our kind of townhouse on Friday, so that vlog should be out next week. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. After the vet comes, I'll probably ride this afternoon, and then I still need to do a few things around the yard, but yeah, I'll take you along with that. Okay, so right now I have Magic and Rue that is coming to give their second AHS injection. So for those of you who don't know what AHS is, it's basically an injection that they get 2 a year, so like they get one and then 3 weeks later they get the next one. So these two are on the second one, and we just have to kind of control their work. They get the injection so that they don't get AHS, which is African horse sickness. So yeah, it's just kind of to prevent them from getting the illness, and they have to have it if they want to compete or travel. basically in the clips that you just saw, we were loading Rue up in the box and just seeing if she's comfortable, because we are going to move back to our townhouse on Friday, and we normally truck her in a different box because our box is not designed for big warm bloods, they're designed for little Arabs. So we normally just truck her in a bigger box, but now because we have this one with us and we need to truck my horse and then also my mom's Arab, we prefer to do it together because it's just going to make the trip a lot easier. So we just boxed her up to see if she's comfortable and if there's space, which it does look like. I mean, it's not our like first choice or our everyday plan, but I think for just one trip I think it'll be fine and she'll be comfortable and happy in the box with my mom's horse. So yeah, that's basically what we were doing, and then they decided to be such idiots and run around. So yeah. So I have Rue again. I think she's just gonna kill me because I've gotten her like 3 times today. It's been quite a busy day. I'm going to give her a wash now because we're going here back to her stable yard on Thursday. So I just kind of want to make sure that she's all clean and yeah, looking her best. I now have a sort of clean horse. I literally don't know how long she's gonna stay like this. So I just put Rue in the stable with some food so that she can kind of dry, otherwise she's going to roll. Rue was just washed now and she was good. She doesn't love to stand without her friends, so it was a little bit difficult, but she was really good. So now she's just in a stable eating some hay. I'm enjoying the sun. Yeah, waiting for it to dry and then I'm gonna ride. So welcome to my feed room. It's not much, but you know, it keeps the food fresh. So I decided to do the night routine while I wait for Rue to dry because I'm standing it anyway. But Rue gets 2 big cups of warm blood mix, so that adds up to about 2, maybe 2.5 kilograms of food. So yeah, that's what you get. Magic gets 1 cup, which is about 1 kilogram per feed, and it's just like a stud mix because it's just something to kind of fill it up and get her fat. So yeah, so Anna Rue is literally about to like eat the camera. So at our yard we have these boxes with the horses' names on, and inside all individual boxes so that we can keep the horses' supplements and do them every month for them to, we make sure that we know how much they get of their supplements. So yeah, this is the little box, so cute. So yeah, I need to kind of fill it up, so maybe I'll do that later. So it's a little bit messy inside, but I have like different colors because it's aesthetic. So this is one of the containers. It just has some joint supplements, so that is what she gets. So I'm going to add that to her food. So I'm going to do her roughage off camera later because I have to get these bales down and there's a few rats in there and I'm a bit scared. But yeah, she gets about 3/4 of a bale of oat every night and then a slab of lucerne as well. So yeah, and I have to hose that down and make sure it's all soaked because she kind of has hay fever. Kind of ironic, but no, she has like an asthma kind of thing, so her food needs to be soaked. That's if I understand correctly, but I could be wrong. But yeah, her food needs to be soaked, so I'm going to do that later when I'm bringing them in because it just makes it a lot easier when she's not in the stable. So I think I'm going to put a blanket on her so that she doesn't get super dirty when she goes out, because she's definitely going to roll. And then I'm going to wait for my mom to get home before I ride. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, clean horse. So So I begin every ride by flexing her to the outside and the inside, because we found with her that she locks her jaw while we're jumping, so we need to kind of just stretch her out and loosen her up a bit. So I do that in the walk and here in the trot, and I also do it a little bit in the canter. So that's kind of how I warm up. I kind of just try and keep her stretching, and then I collect her a bit after we've warmed up. So yeah, that is how I kind of warm up. I also make sure to do loads of circles and changing the reins so that I kind of keep it interesting for her so she doesn't get too bored. And I also do these walk to canters and loads of transitions, because transitions are the best. So here I went over a small cross, and then I also go over a small upright just to kind of warm up. So I didn't really want to jump that big, so the jumps aren't that high as I had jumped the day before. So here's just me kind of popping over a few things. So the ponies are tucked into bed with their blankies and their food. I've had such a fun day today. This was a lot of fun to film, and I hope that it shows in the editing. It was such a busy day, and to tell you that this was a realistic day is like spot on. Magic came in with a cut on her leg, but I just gave it a wash and some purple spray, so I'm sure she'll be fine by the morning. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please feel free to like and subscribe for more.
I was hanging with you and then I realized